here inside of the kitchen at the Rosewood in Luang Prabang, Laos, and I'm super excited because today we're going to be making my favorite dish that I've been eating every day since I got here. I'm here with Chef Ice, who's the executive chef, and I'm also here with Noina, who is local to Luang Prabang and who partnered with Chef Ice to make this dish. So, first of all, just describe what the dish is, tell us the name and describe it, and then we will dive into it.
So the dish is called leun. I would say it's a traditional dish that used to be served in the royal family.
Okay.
So we got the
We're royalty.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So this dish is made with normally we use the pork. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So today we can use some pork neck, and the special of this dish is that we have the fermented fish eggs. You will get the pink color from that egg, and then you ferment it with sticky rice and some garlic, like how you do a cured pork. That's you get. It's in a curry dish that you have some sweetness and sourness of dish all together.
Yeah. So we had that the first night we were here. This dish was so good that last night, even though it's not on the regular menu, we begged them to make it for us separately, and they very kindly did.
You're welcome.
And now on day 3, I'm like, can I just make the dish with you? So let's dive in. So we have our lemongrass, we have our string beans, we have garlic, onions, coconut milk, sugar, fish oil, spring onion, coriander, cilantro, and the star of the dish, Laotian fermented fish eggs. And we have our protein, which is pork neck. Oh, and of course, our eggplant.
น้ำมันก่อน
Okay.
Okay, first gas.
Okay. Oh. First, make sure the heat is on.
Cooking oil.
Okay, so we're starting with, what kind of oil is it?
This is sunflower oil.
Oh, sunflower oil. Okay. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll act like it. All right, so we've got some lemongrass in here to start. A little bit of
you're gonna
onion.
Saute the onion and lemongrass and garlic first.
Okay.
With low heat.
Okay.
Not too strong, with the low heat to get the fragrance of all these ingredients together.
Okay.
So once you put the paste and the coconut milk in, it will absorb the flavor of this.
Okay. We love that.
You can get a little bit caramelized and then stir them. They will be this is the only thing that takes time, but you have to, because that's where the flavors and the fragrance.
Okay, so don't touch it.
You can.
Oh, okay.
You can.
Let me look
Yeah,
like
you
I'm
can.
doing something.
Go ahead, like how you're gonna saute, you can keep mixing up to you. Yeah.
Like that's easier than this.
More used to being like faster style, right?
So the fermented fish eggs are going in. Don't ask about measurements. We don't measure here in the kitchen. Okay.
2 tablespoons.
2 heaping tablespoons.
Yeah.
And then stir?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you mix. Now you gotta mix. Mix everything together. Yeah.
Now we mix.
Cook out the paste first.
Huh?
You mix them to cook out the paste first a little bit.
Okay.
Then now after this you're gonna add the coconut milk a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. The coconut milk go in. This one I would say you go by little first.
Okay.
Then after you add more, because you don't want to get it sticking. So
Okay.
with the milk, it helps you to get all the curries not sticking on the pot.
Okay. So then you're calling this a curry. What makes something curry actually? Is it curry paste?
That's a good question. Actually. That's a very good question, which I can't have a proper answer to it.
Okay.
But from my understanding is like when you're having a curry like for Thai or Laos, when there's a coconut milk and a paste that goes in, that comes up to like a curry dish that for me it's like when you're having it with the rice, I would prefer like it's like a curry dish.
Okay.
You have a coconut and a paste together, it comes like it's a curry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was just thinking there's no curry paste, but okay, so the fermented egg is a paste.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once the pork goes in and the coconut milk goes in, we're gonna bring up the heat
Okay.
to get the pork cooking.
Okay, but you know, I have a question.
Yeah.
You guys don't feel heat? Like my hand is burning.
Nope.
You don't, yeah,
No.
you have no sensations.
Nope. Like, yeah.
Yeah, you're like, I'm like,
You got used to it.
I'm sweating, my hand is, I'm in a swimsuit and I'm like sweating right now. And you guys are just fully dressed and you're fine. Got it.
Well, it's I would say you choose this job, it's because of the love and the passion.
Yeah.
Then you'll get it. But if you're just in it for fun, you're not going to stay in it for a long time.
No. I've seen the TV shows. I've heard the story. I've read Anthony Bourdain's book. You're so close. Okay. All right. This coconut milk was also not measured. So people who get the book, Catch Me in the Kitchen, National Geographic 2026. The recipes will be in the book, but it's never gonna be the same as when I tasted it in the country. So that means you guys have to come to the Rosewood in Luang Prabang and request the taste of Luang Prabang, and maybe you can just ask them for this curry specifically. Tell them I sent you.
I'll be more than happy. So once the pork starts to cook a little bit, then you add in the eggplants, the string beans. You don't want to have them in there for too long.
Okay.
So you have like the string, so you have a little bit of the crunchiness also sometimes. Because if you overcook it, it's just gonna be like a mashy string bean.
This is starting to smell amazing. I wish I could export the smell through the video, but it's good. Can I ask for a few French fries?
Sure.
Okay, we're not gonna serve it with French fries, but I'm gonna show you what we did in our room last
All
night.
right.
ไม่เป็นถึงแล้วซีมก่อนเชฟเพราะว่าตัวอันนี้มันที่มีรสชาติแล้วเพราะว่ามันหมักใส่เครื่องแล้วดี
So before we do the seasoning, now it's a little bit. So we're gonna taste it a little bit first.
Okay.
Before we add extra seasoning, cause in the fish paste, there's already seasoning. Cause you gotta ferment it with like some rice, some salt, and then the garlic, so the souriness or
Okay.
the saltiness could be there. So we taste first, then we can see how much we can add or adjust.
Okay.
All right.
Am
so
I the
that's-
tester?
We all are.
Okay, let's see. Well, okay, we all taste, but then I have to see what we have to add. Okay. My tongue will probably burn and yours won't, but let's see.
Slowly, you can.
Okay, it's a little sweet, so we need to add the more sour
The fish sauce.
part of it. Yeah, okay. You guys saw that? She's an expert. No pressure. Okay.
แนะนำไม่ชิมอ่ะชิมไปเลย
I love it. I think it's amazing.
The sugar was there, but we didn't add.
Yeah. Yeah, the
That's-
sweetness is definitely
because it depends also of the fermentation of the fish eggs.
there. Okay.
Sometimes, because you never know,
Yeah.
it's fermenting, so the temperature, everything matter. So sometimes it comes out sweet, sometimes it comes out sour, sometimes it comes out salty. So
Yeah.
that's why the seasoning is there. But once you know your taste, your palate, then that's it.
Okay. I love it. All right. So, Noina, you're on.
ได้พอดีจบเลยเชฟ
Okay. So we cut the heat. I'm translating for her
Yeah.
now. Okay. We're going to stir the curry. Oh, sorry. We didn't cut the heat. We turned the heat back on. She's going to add the cilantro
Spring
and
onion.
the spring onion. She's stirring it a little bit. And then she reduces the heat.
Close it and then done.
Done. And now we plate. Alrighty, so I'm here plating our curry. Oh my God, it smells so good. Okay, we have some accoutrement. So we're gonna top it with some spring onions. Make it pretty because what do? We eat with our eyes first. And then we're gonna add some crispy shallot, which is very big in Southeast Asian cuisine. I really love it, so I'm gonna add some extra. And then we have, are these bird's eye chili?
Yeah.
And we have some bird's eye chili. It's spicy, and we do not de-seed here.
Nope.
So you take all of this spice. I can handle the spice, so I'm gonna put all 4 little pieces and try not to burn my mouth. And there you have it. And this is,
เรื่องส้มหมู
all right, so this is traditionally served with steamed rice. It's just as good as the first 2 times I had it. I could seriously just eat this all day long. As a matter of fact, I might eat it all day long. Okay, so this is traditionally served with steamed rice, which we already know is good. But last night, we had some curry left over. We had some fries. These fries are currently burning my fingers. But you can take the French fries, dip it in the curry, and it is also an excellent vessel. Please.
I'll go.
Try it.
You might just give me a recipe of a nice local protein dish.
Exactly. It would be perfect as a poutine dish. So good, right?
Yeah.
That's so good.
Well, in another way, because sometimes if you don't feel like having a steamed rice, maybe not French fries, or potatoes, or mashed potatoes, you
Yeah.
can have it as substitute for it.
See?
Yeah.
It's amazing poutine. Canada meets Laos.
True.
I mean, actually, the recipe in the book for Canada is poutine. So I love poutine. So thanks for tuning in, everyone. This is Catch Me in the Kitchen. Again, I'm here in Luang Prabang, Laos, and we just made the best Laotian curry that you will ever eat.
Thank you. Chai.
Kap chai.
Catch me in the